Breaking tonight, a U.S. District Court judge has ordered documents related to the Fulton County election rage be unsealed by Tuesday evening. Fulton County filed a motion last week to make the documents public. Atlanta News First and other media outlets filed a similar motion. The judge is allowing the Department of Justice to redact non-government witnesses in these documents. It comes after FBI agents hauled off hundreds of ballot boxes in a raid January 28th tied to the 2020 election.